Good evening. It is only in our darkest hours that we may discover the true strength of the brilliant light within ourselves that can never ever be dimmed. Welcome to BMC News Live in English, brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers. I am Vinod Narayanan, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Election results bring about significant shift in the number of women representatives. Cityscape Bahrain 2022 to open on Tuesday. Change in salary requirement caused spike in UAE golden visa demand. New Zealand to decide on lowering voting age from 18 to 16. UAE Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan began two-day India visit. News in detail. Election results bring about significant shift in the number of women representatives. 11 Bahraini women made yet another breakthrough in the 2022 parliamentary and municipal elections. This is the highest number of women to win in the history of the Bahrain elections. 8 of them have won parliamentary seats and the other 3 municipal. The number of women in the Council of Representatives increased by 33.33%. One woman was re-elected from the previous parliament. The 2022 elections have reinforced the dynamism of the electoral process. Bahrainis will see a new Council of Representatives that is changed by 82.5% over the ongoing one. Only 7 members were re-elected. Out of the new 33 winners in this year's elections, 28 entered parliament for the first time. The results of the 2022 elections, which saw a sweeping participation of 73.18%, mark a successful continuation of democratic practice that consolidates national action in the Kingdom of Bahrain under the leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, supported by the efforts of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister. With women now making up 20% of the Council of Representatives, Bahrainis give a strong indication that their choices are based on competence. UAE committed to maritime navigation security and safety. UAE adopts strict policies and measures to combat terrorist groups and organizations to fight terrorist acts that target the security of maritime navigation in the region. Khalifa Al-Marrar, UAE Minister of State for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, said it is necessary to emphasize the importance of the security of waterways in the Arabian Gulf and the Arabian Peninsula, especially in the Hormuz and Bab al-Mandeb Straits, he said at the Manama Dialogue. Promoting the security and safety of international maritime navigation in this region is a challenge and priority for the countries of the region. Threats to the security and safety of these waterways were never just a possibility. It was rather a reality as witnessed by the series of incidents and attacks that occurred over a long period of time. The Strait of Hormuz is the only waterway from the Arabian Gulf to the high seas to the Arabian Sea and then the Indian Ocean, and it is the most important strategic strength in the world through which about 25% of the world's oil consumption passes and about a third of the world's consumption of LNG, he added. Bab al-Mandeb Strait is also of great international strategic importance for Europe, since most of Europe's trade with Asia passes through it in addition to all the maritime traffic to and from Suez Canal that crosses to and from the Indian Ocean. Considering developments in energy security at the international level, the strategic importance of these two straits increases to a large extent. Equally important is the need to secure the safety and security of maritime navigation through them, he added. Cityscape Bahrain 2022 to open on Tuesday. The real estate and property exhibition will open on Tuesday under the patronage of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Survey and Land Registration Bureau President, Real Estate Regulatory Authority Chairman Sheikh Salman bin Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa stressed the importance of the global expo. He noted Bahrain's steadily growing real estate sector, which represents a key pillar of the comprehensive development process led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. He praised His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister's patronage, which he said represents a major boost to the exhibition to motivate companies to participate and showcase their products. In his statement, he highlighted Bahrain's ability to hold major real estate exhibitions and projects. Thanks to its modern infrastructure, business-friendly legislations, and facilities provided to investors in various sectors. He stressed the importance of the Cityscape Bahrain 2022 will be held at the state-of-the-art Bahrain Global Exhibition Center, which features modern facilities and cutting-edge technologies. Bahrain and Bangladesh held political consultations. The Kingdom of Bahrain and the Republic of Bangladesh held the first session of political consultations on the sidelines of the 18th Manama Dialogue. Foreign Ministry Under Secretary for Political Affairs Dr. Sheikh Abdullah bin Ahmed Al Khalifa and Bangladeshi Foreign Ministry Secretary Dr. Mashfi Bijay Shams. The two sides discussed ways of expanding joint cooperation in the economic, political, social, cultural, investment and tourism fields, in addition to coordinating stances regarding regional and international issues. Jewelry Arabia to open on November 22nd. Jewelry Arabia 2022, the Middle East's largest jewelry and watch exhibition, will launch at Exhibition World Bahrain on November 22nd. The world's finest jewelry and watch brands will gather in Bahrain for the 30th edition of Jewelry Arabia, which will run until November 26th, bringing together about 650 of the finest luxury jewelers from over 30 countries. The highly anticipated event will feature exclusive collections from leading jewelry and watch brands. Glamorous highlights and packed exhibitor lineup lay foundation for Jewelry Arabia's 30th anniversary celebration. This edition also welcomes over 40 new brands. The 30th edition hosts a wide array of exciting features and pavilions, including a sensational fashion show at the Spotlight, showcasing dazzling pieces and exquisite jewels, and District 30 will capture the talent and creativity of Bahrain's top artists. Both features are located in the promenade. LMRE, NPRA and Southern Police Directorate conducted a joint inspection campaign. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority conducted a joint inspection campaign in the Southern Governorate in cooperation with the Nationality, Passports and Residence Affairs of the Ministry of Interior and Southern Governorate Police Directorate. The campaign resulted in reporting a number of violations related to the labour market and residency laws and were referred for legal action. LMR stressed its commitment to report any violation through a continuous and intensive inspection plan in cooperation with the relevant government entities. Today's COVID updates.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Bahrain launched 2023 F1 ticket sales with early bird discounts of up to 20%. Bahrain International Circuit, the home of motorsport in the Middle East, announced today the launch of ticket sales to the 2023 Formula One Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix 2023 with a limited time early bird discount of up to 20% off. With 2022 yet again delivering record crowds at Bahrain International Circuit and the sport experiencing unparalleled popularity around the world, tickets are expected to sell quickly, so fans are urged to make the most of the early bird and book now to get the best seats. The 20% discount period is valid for a limited time only. Whilst F1 concludes its 2022 season, Bahrain International Circuit's preparation for the 2023 race are well underway. Bahrain's latest sports and entertainment spectacle is expected to be bigger and better than ever before, offering fans a unique combination of the very best of racing and spectacular action of the track. Bahrain also has the honor of again opening the 2023 season, so fans in Bahrain will be the first to see the new cars, new driver lineups, and all the uncertainty and anticipation that the first race of a new season brings. Now we will be back after a very short break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
the exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain. With over a decade of existence in Bahrain, exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
Welcome back. Change in salary requirement caused spike in UAE golden visa demand. Ever since the UAE decreased the salary requirement for golden visas for skilled professionals, the demand for the long-term residency has skyrocketed. Arabian Business Center in Dubai has been issuing about 30 to 40 golden visas daily since the scheme was expanded back in October. Firoz Khan, operations manager at the center, said most of the applications they handle are for professionals and businessmen. This year, we have issued more than 12,000 long-term residency visas. As part of the expanded golden visa scheme, more skilled professionals can get the long-term residency with the minimum monthly salary requirement dropping from dirham 50,000 to dirham 30,000. Disciplines include medicine, sciences and engineering, information technology, businesses and administration, education, law, culture and social sciences. The applicant should have a valid employment contract in the UAE and be classified in the first or second occupational level as per the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratization System. The minimum educational level is a bachelor's degree or equivalent. Sheikh Hamdan lead 193,000 runners at Dubai Run 2022. Incredible excitement and determination were on display at Dubai's iconic Sheikh Zayed Road this morning as Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai Crown Prince and Chairman of the Executive Council of Dubai, led more than 193,000 fitness enthusiasts of all ages, skills and abilities in the 4th edition of Dubai Run, the world's largest free fun run presented by My Dubai. The once-a-year Dubai Run is one of the key highlights of the Dubai Fitness Challenge, the city-wide initiative of Sheikh Hamdan. The annual DFC aims to transform Dubai into a world's most active city. This year, over 193,000 participants from all walks of life joined the 4th edition of Dubai Run, transforming Sheikh Zayed Road, the city's superhighway, into a giant running track. New Zealand to decide on lowering voting age from 18 to 16. New Zealand lawmakers will take a vote on whether to lower the national voting age from 18 to 16. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said Monday her announcement came hours after the country's Supreme Court ruled that not allowing 16 and 17-year-olds to vote amounted to age discrimination, the Associated Press reported. But while Ardern said she personally favors lowering the age, such as a change would require a 75% supermajority of lawmakers to agree, and even proponents acknowledge they don't currently have the numbers. A number of countries are debating whether to lower their voting age. Some that allow people to vote at 16 include Austria, Malta, Brazil, Cuba and Ecuador. At least 56 dead, over 700 injured as 5.6 magnitude earthquake jolted Indonesia. At least 56 people were killed and 700 injured after an earthquake of 5.6 magnitude struck Indonesia's main island of Java on Monday. The epicenter was located near the West Java town of Cianjur. Buildings have reportedly damaged after a shallow 5.6 magnitude earthquake jolted Indonesia's Java island. The earthquake rattled high rises as far away as capital Jakarta. The quake did not trigger a tsunami, it added. UAE Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan began two-day India visit. Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Foreign Minister of the United Arab Emirates, on Monday began a two-day visit to India for consultations on bilateral ties and regional and global issues. He is accompanied by a senior-level delegation for the official visit and will hold talks with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. The visit will be part of a regular consultations between the two countries on bilateral as well as global issues of mutual interest, the External Affairs Ministry said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had visited the UAE on June 28th and met Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Jaishankar visited the UAE from October 31st to September 2nd to co-chair a joint commission meeting and strategic dialogue with Sheikh Abdullah. The UAE is a key energy supplier and one of India's most important strategic partners in West Asia. The UAE is also home to more than 3 million Indians, one of the largest concentrations of expatriates in the region. With that, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. every day. I am Vinod Narayan signing off from BMC News Live. Good night.